If the clutch is down, there's no control. When the clutch is up, there's control. If you're coasting, it's bad. Because it can put you in a situation that you don't want to be in. Right? The other one is coast. Now I use coast quite a lot because I've got control, observation, anticipation. I anticipate there could be a car turning in that junction when I get there. Alright? Then I give myself space and I give myself the time. The last two are the most important ones. Because always make sure you've got space, always make sure you've got time. Now one thing that you do is when you steer left, you steer left. Right? When it comes to straightening the car up, you sort of just tend to let go a little bit and let it just do on its own. What's the car not got?
Control.
So you've got a higher risk of
crashing. Okay.
When you go to the right, you steer right. Then you just let the wheel go a little bit to come back. But why is that, do you reckon?
Mainly because I find that way just quicker to turn it, get back to the central point.
You reckon?
For me, yes. Because I can't really judge when the central point is if I've turned the wheel 3 times, because I forget how many times I've turned the wheel.
Aha! Right, so you haven't actually found a correct technique for steering the car.
No.
Because what you've been doing is little bunny shuffles.
Well, I've done it for an hour, so...
Yeah, but what you've done is little bunny shuffles. Right? So, you're driving down this road, long straight bit of road, it's like 6 miles long. You can just do a little bit of this. That's called rotational. The biggest problem is your pull-push. Police invented it, and it's the best way to steer. I'll put that on, it just makes your steering nice and light. So, use all of the steering wheel. It is the best thing you've got in front of you.
Okay.
Cut it in half, so your left hand stays left and right stays right. Now, right hand at the top. If you're going to the right, it's always a pull first. If you're going left, it's a pull to the left first. Right? Because there's more sensitivity in your arms pulling than there is pushing.
Yeah.
And the reason being is when you lift heavy weights, your body's designed to lift stuff that way. So there's more receptors that way. Your brain thinks that way, basically. So, pull down with the right hand. Meet at the bottom.
What?
So you use a full turn of the wheel. Yeah? So you use more of it. Now, steer it to the left again. So already you're using more of the wheel and doing less hand movements. Okay. Do half a turn to the right. So the little voxel comes up, that's right. Keep it like that. This is how this works. You are omnidextrous.
Am I?
If someone's right-handed, generally speaking, they get upper left brain stimulus. If they're left-handed, they get upper right brain stimulus. It's part of psychological, it's part of the brain that's activated and isn't activated. Right? So this is psychological driving. Now, in theory, if I was stood down there and you had a ball in your hand and you were going to chuck me the ball, are you looking at me or are you looking at your hand?
You.
Because that's where your brain says that's where it's going to go. It just knows and works out. Yeah, trial and error, it knows roughly what to do.
Yeah.
So steering is exactly the same, is it not?
I think so.
Well, when you're going to steer to avoid hitting the wall, are you looking at the wall or are you steering where you want the car to go?
The wall, so you can see
Ride a
if
push
you're
bike?
going to hit it.
Ride a push bike?
Occasionally.
Ever find if you look at something you generally hit it?
No.
Do you not?
No.
If you're on a push bike and you look at the curb down here, you'll ride straight into it. Same as a motorbike. If you look at something, you'll hit it. If you want to go somewhere, you look down there, you think that's what I'm going to get, and your hands will actually steer there because your brain just knows how much steering to do. But because you've got this omnidextrous, you're kind of left but right-handed. You're neither one nor the other. You've got what we call mixed upper brain cortex.
Okay.
Right. So you've got stimuli on both sides, but it's confused.com. Right. Close your eyes. Hands on the wheel.
Now, that angle
That makes no difference. Now keep your eyes closed. Do all of the right steering for me. So feel very weird for you for a minute. All your left steering. As quick as you can. Now try not to have your hands rubbing against the wheel because it actually slows the steering down. All of the right steering. And then all of the left steering. As you can, the grey hairs are getting greyer. And when you're ready, all of the right steering.